because we saw the end result there. Missed tackle, he goes all the way and takes it for a touchdown.
Here's Goff. And unable to connect. They don't get the two-point conversion here. So the defense gets the stop. I know it's situation to situation, but who has more pressure there, offense or defense, when they go for two?
I truly believe it's the defense has more pressure because the offense has an entire playbook wide open from the 2-yard line. You can run it, you can throw it. So defensively, I think most teams are going to be aggressive and force the issue and try and bring pressure. At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams, the spark that often wins games.
Cousins now to throw on first down. And Reed with it over the middle. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. And the former 4th-round pick in 2012 continuing to prove some of those doubters wrong that he used to have.
I remember when he got selected, there was a lot of controversy about that because remember, Robert Griffin III, they made the big move up to take him in the first round. And people wondered, why would you take a second rookie quarterback? Well,
looking for his tight end Reed, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Alec Ogletree. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his second interception of the game, and so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
And incomplete, he dropped it. Maybe a rookie mistake there, second down. And the 2-minute warning lurking. This will probably be the last play before we hit it.
Yeah, they want to get themselves in position to score in this last shot before the clock hits.
On 2nd and 10, Goff. Flush to his right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. He's got a man, complete. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. And they'll get set here looking for the 2-point conversion.
All right, here we go.
Goff looking to throw. And that is caught for the 2 points. So they elect to pass there on the 2-point try. Sometimes could prove risky there. It worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
On the return, this is Rashad Ross now. Now a hit and a loose football. And now the Rams have got it going the other way. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. And careless with a football there on the kick return.
And one thing I love about going to practices is trying to get around coaches and hear their catchphrases and what they really emphasize. We haven't been to a single one yet this year where a guy fielding a kick, you don't hear, tuck it away, tuck it away, tuck it away. And this time, they turned it over.
Ball security eluded him. And put it on the board. It's 6, a touchdown. Todd Gurley, a 23-yard run. And the Rams add on to their lead.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
So the defense gets the stop. I know it's situation to situation, but who has more pressure there, offense or defense, when they go for two?
I truly believe it's the defense has more pressure because the offense has an entire playbook wide open from the 2-yard line. You can run it, you can throw it. So defensively, I think most teams are going to be aggressive and force the issue and try and bring pressure.
And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Out to his left. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
And on 2nd and 10 now.
Here we go.
On second down, Cousins again. And he comes back with one complete. That one good for 10 yards. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Throwing is Cousins. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And that last reception puts him over 150 yards now on the game, Charles.
And now it's not just execution. It's not just performance. It's a mental aspect that's going on. Because right now, he's got the defense so much on their heels, got them looking at each other. Who's going to cover this guy, and what type of coverage can we put out there to try and slow him down?
Encroachment, defense. Still first down.
So following the penalty, now 1st and 5.
All right, here we go.
They'll throw again. Cousins out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. Three yards to go here on second down. One man in the backfield, that's Jones. Throwing, Cousins, over the middle to Garcon. At 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. So the offense has it 1st and 10. A first down throw for Cousins. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
Everything looked right on that play except the conclusion. He dropped it, an in route, going into a little bit of traffic. Maybe in the back of his mind, he was wondering where the hit was going to come from.
Throwing again, Cousins on 2nd and 10. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and forced an incompletion.
And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Looked like they had an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration or the focus necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in.
Cousins in the offense is going to stay out there. They're going to try on 4th down. Now Cousins on 4th down. Drops it to Jones in the flat. Well, certainly not the way that they were hoping that possession would end, failing to convert on 4th.
And now they've got to make sure that they keep their poise, they keep their confidence. Just because it didn't work once doesn't mean if they get that same situation later that they shouldn't go for it again.
And look out, I think he's going to go. And touchdown! Pharoh Cooper, 65 yards. And the Rams just continue to pour it on. And they just ran the fly route there, didn't they?
You broke it down perfectly. He ends up catching that one and taking it all the way into the end zone.
Oh, look at this. A flip to the kicker. He's going to try to run for it. And he is not going to make it. As Larry apparently very brief in his report. Thanks anyway, my man, as we're already set for action. Zuerlein out now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And that's incomplete.
It's always a good play when you're able to bat a ball away or down, because if you actually tip it in the air, Now the offense is getting a second shot at catching the football, or another receiver may come along and grab it out of the air and turn it into a big play. So if you make a play on the ball, make sure it's knocked away or down. Otherwise, there could be some jeopardy.
And really, Charles, a great job by the defender there to get a hand on the pigskin.
Just as the ball arrived, the defender swatted it away.
On third down, Cousins. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down.
Whenever I see a drop like that, I have to kind of take a step back and check myself a little bit. So used to seeing those big guys make big-time spectacular plays that when they drop one, I have to remind myself, we ask a lot out of these guys. Block and catch the football, not easily done in today's NFL.
He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. The Redskins go for it, but it doesn't pan out. And the Rams get the football in outstanding field position. Apparently they weren't interested in playing the field position game. They opt to keep their offense out there. A big mistake in hindsight.
Yeah, that one backfired, and hindsight's always 20/20, but let's call it what it was. We would have first guessed that one and said, don't do it here. Bad situation. I think they need to be closer to midfield before I would start to think it was a good idea.
Yeah.
And once you start taking risks like that, you're going to have to...
And this results in 6. Touchdown. Todd Gurley, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Rams have got it on cruise control. And Charles, the second time today that he has hit pay dirt.
And once you score the first one, there is that natural tendency, and there's also that eagerness to get back there again. Oh, he smells it. This guy smelled the end zone, and twice he's gotten there.
Oh, boy, rubbing a little salt in the wound there, going for 2 up this big.
You know, there's one time when I played, Brandon, and played against a team that was just absolutely pile driving us, and they ended up going for 2 late in the game. And I asked one of the guys, why'd you do that? He said, because we wanted to win by more. That feels like that type of situation.
Wow. Well, it could also result in a melee later, though. On 1st and 10, Cousins. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move them all over the place to try and find good matchups, and they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
So the incomplete pass brings up second down. On second down, Cousins again. Looking for Crowder, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit.
Let's go. 3-9-2.
After the interception, here's Goff. Forced out to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. That's going to be a loss of 15 yards on the play. In there to drop him for a loss on the play.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
Watch it now, Barney.
Here's Goff now on second down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
One of the great coaches said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush won, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. 3rd and long. It's Goff. He has Britt over the middle. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Give him 23 yards on the pickup. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Todd Gurley, 15 yards. And the Rams use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
Well, 3 scores in this game. I think that